Hey, what's up, everyone? Today is March 6, 2019, and you might be wondering why I have this blue screen. I'm just testing out blue screen to see if this works, because I want to have effects going in the background, and not really sure if this is going to work. Anyhow, today, I thought about what I wanted to talk about today, and something came up today that got me a little frustrated, but I realized I just needed to be flexible and move, right? And basically what that was is having a mobile office. So what I want to call this title of today's video journal is, it might be part of a series, I don't know yet, but regardless, this might be a starting of a series, in this video 365-day journal video journal, and it's going to be, I'm just laughing because this is hilarious or ridiculous, but it's the nitwit's guide to fatherhood, and not that I'm calling myself a nitwit or anyone out there a nitwit, but sometimes your brain feels like a nitwit, and it's hard to comprehend things. Right now, I feel like my mind is not really taking in as much as I can, and that's due to the fact of maybe exhaustion of being a dad. Not that being a dad is exhausting or that I don't like it. I love it. And it's exhausting in a good way, right? So that's what I mean. But so my brain feels like a nitwit. It's basically where I'm, going with this. But so this is a nitwit's guide to fatherhood or parenthood for new dads, and basically mobile office. So just to give you some context, I was sitting in the dining room. I mean, we live in an apartment, so it's a one-bedroom apartment. It's a pretty good sized apartment, and the kitchen dining is together with the dining room, and then right across from it is the living room. So just to give you an idea. So anyhow, my wife and the baby, they come out, and I'm doing some work, and she lets the kid roam around in the kitchen, and I'm like, I need to finish this work. She's like, well, then go to the living room. I'm like, great. So I walked across to the living room, sat there, and 5 minutes later, the baby started getting really restless in the kitchen, and she goes, hey, I have to put the baby in the living room. I'm like, okay, and I had all my stuff laid out, and he started coming after it, and I quickly picked it up, and I go, what am I going to do? She says, oh, well, go to the kitchen. So I picked up everything and went to the kitchen, right? And this sort of happened several times, and I just thought, gosh, there's got to be a better way to do this. There's got to be a better way to create more productivity while your family's up. And I totally get, why people wake up early so they can get their stuff done before their family wakes up and all that. And the last 2 days I've been practicing Robin Sharma's 20-20-20 5 a.m. club deal, and I've woken up at 8 a.m. and not 5 a.m. So both days, and it's not hard, and it's crazy because usually I'll wake up at 6 or 7, but sometimes I wake up at 8, and I'm going to do my best tomorrow to wake up at 5. So anyhow, going back to the story, mobile office, and then I thought, what is the best way to have a mobile office? And I think the best way, the idea that I came up with what is basically having 3 computers linked up together. Thank goodness I have Apple. Is this side? Damn it. So good thing I have Apple because everything's all streamed up together. So then I decided, I go, you know what? I have 3 computers. Well, 2 tablets. Well, actually 1 iPhone, 1 tablet, and 1 Mac Mini. And you know, I'm gonna just drop this, man, because it's making my shoulders hurt. But so I'm thinking like, okay, cool. So the computers interact with each other. So basically, what I'm gonna do is have the Mac Mini in the living room, all set up and ready to go. Then my iPhone in the bedroom, right? And that's ready to go. And then my iPad in the living room. So this way, I don't have to move anything. I can just have things like constantly going back and forth, right? Because they're all on the cloud. They're all like linked up to each other, and voila, it's all set, right? And I think that's a solution that I'm gonna play with for a bit to see how that works out. Because I'm so used to the phone in my back pocket, or with me at all times, like it's like a ball and chain in a way. Like I can't really get rid of my phone, right? And I love my phone. So this is going to be actually practice to really just separate from my phone, just for that time, not forever, because God knows how I'm going to live without my phone. But so anyhow, so that's my solution. Like I said, this is a nitwit's guide to fatherhood. So hopefully that works. We'll see what happens. And I'll keep you updated. Yeah, I got plenty more where those came from. So anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you tomorrow on this 365-day video journal journey. Please subscribe if you like this channel. Please share with your friends if you like this channel. And please buy me a drink when you